right, so how we doing? Are we back up?
We're back.
We are back. All right, we
first intermission is brought to you by Westwood Sports Hometown Hockey. It's one more.
Firehawks carried the play in that period for sure. But you know what? The only stat that matters is the scoreboard, right?
The scoreboard and the music selection tonight. Listen to this one, closing time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're wrapping up with youth hockey here for the time being in Minnesota. And let me tell you, it's going to make for an interesting December.
Eric Miller is the master of the tunes.
Kinda.
All right, Reed wins the faceoff back to Jackson. Jackson over to Willie. Willie reverses it back, passes it over to Jackson. Jackson up to Reed. Reed was trying to move it up to Avery, got tipped away. Pass back by Farmington actually got out of the zone. Farmington gets the puck into the Firehawk zone, takes possession. This is Jackson Meyer with him in the corner. Goes in and Reed trying to help Jackson out there. Goes in deep. Willie Ballman gets back there battling. Goes in, Reed's battling with them on the other side. And here we go out. And so this is Firehawks battling out. Reed moves it up to Avery. And we kind of got a little mini 3-on-1 there. Oh! Avery was trying to move the puck over to Reed, I believe, and it got tipped. Jackson, nice move. Spinning at the blue line, a little spinorama.
He's just silky smooth. He always has been.
Yeah, he's got great hockey sense, that Meyer kid.
He's got a little help at home with the dad, who his hockey sense. Hockey smarts.
Yeah.
Hockey IQ.
Yeah, you know, and how does he do it, you know? I mean,
notice how I have to say hockey before every one of those things. IQ. No, not IQ. Hockey IQ.
And he's able
to
have...
hockey smarts.
You know, Jackson's able to have those, the hockey IQ and those hockey smarts despite having Cliff as his dad.
Unbelievable.
Right?
We got something happening. What's happening here, Cliff? All right, so... we had to take a little break there after the first period. There's 10 minutes left in the second. We didn't miss any game time.
We have a power play right now for the Firehawks. 1.5-minute power play. Penalty on number 22. So 22 is Jackson.
Kid?
Yep, Jackson Donahue.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah,
I'm surprised this is the first time he's in the box.
Firehawks gain the zone. That's Gavin with it. Gavin moves it back to
the Donahue family.
Jackson. Jackson moves it in deep for Reed. Reed fires a shot. Just off the goalie.
I'm kidding about
nice
the
movement.
Donahue
nice
comment.
movement.
Was a joke. He's probably a great kid. It's probably his first time in the penalty box ever. I'm kidding around there.
Whenever the music gets going, I can't hear you. I can hear the music. So
wow.
Okay, so
it's a blessing.
Same power play unit that we have out right now. Gavin on the draw. Farmington wins the draw back to their D. Comes into Reed. Reed moves it in front. Trying to move it in front for Gavin, or for Avery. And Farmington clears the zone. And here we go. We got a 3-1. We got a 3-on-1. Oh! Nice play by Gavin. Nice pass. And who is that got that goal?
Number 9, the blonde bomber, Reed Smith from 17. Big Mac.
Great play. Great play.
2-1 Firehawks. Here we go.
All right, so here we got Spencer Miller taking the draw. Firehawks win the draw. We did. Oh my God. Well, almost scored again. Almost scored again.
That's exactly the way it went down last time.
Yeah. Crazy.
They did not give that one to Farmington. It was close. I don't know. Have to look at that one when we get home.
Yeah, hopefully we're on HD where we can we'll blow that up. We'll take a look at it.
It could be lagging a little bit. This could be all for naught, an exercise in futility, but it's fun anyway. It's the last hockey game of the world.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Well, I was in Bemidji today. By the way, second period brought to you by Chesterburg Toyota up in Bemidji. And the folks up there, I was a little surprised. There was kind of a common theme actually in talking with a few folks. And wait, what's this song?
I don't know. All I know is that based on the group me chats today, every song is going to have something to do with the end of the world as we know it, or the apocalypse, or whatever, the pandemic here we're calling.
We got to play more of that one, Miller.
All right,
so anyway,
I'm getting away from my.
We can get back to the game.
Getting back from my play-by-play here. So Farmington gains his own, takes a shot, goes wide. Pick up the puck and they dump it in deep. Comes back out to the point. Does clear the zone. Wade goes in after him. Guy makes a nice bank pass to himself off of there and dumps it back in the zone. So we have Cam Nolan with the puck right now, trying to get it up the boards for Lincoln. Here we got Bird. Bird moves it up to Wade. Wade loses it there to a Farmington player, goes back in deep in the corner, goes into Bird. Farmington tries to move the puck, take a shot, and they got it blocked. So now here Farmington works his own again.
It's a little rope-a-dope is what it was.
And here we go. We got Gavin. Now Gavin's moving it out. He's got Avery over here. Moves it up to Avery. Well, Avery has to stop at the line. So Avery's taking it in by himself here. Firehawks called for offsides.
We got to talk over the music, otherwise we're going to get demonetized.
All right, so Reed wins the draw to Dino and lose possession there in the neutral zone. Farmington takes possession of the puck, moves it up. Coming in on Jackson Meyer. Jackson plays the player nicely, picked up there by Reed. Reed moving it up the ice. Reed goes around the outside, moves it over to Avery. Avery tried to almost a perfect look at our last goal right there. This is Reed, picks it up, moves, hits the post. Solid pipe. Goes back to Dino. Dino moves it back to Jackson. Jackson moves it back to Dino. Dino loses it there to a Farmington player. But Dino, look at this. Dino in typical never quit attitude. He gets the puck back. Goes deep with it in the corner. Reed moves it up to Avery. Avery has I don't know, looks like a 6'9" player on him. I don't know. Gets it up to Bennett. Bennett moves it up to Reed. Farmington player takes that. Goes over to Willie. Willie goes up to Jackson. Jackson moves it up to Bennett. Bennett dumps it in deep, and we go on a line change. We go on wholesale line change right here. So now we bring on Spencer Miller with Gavin and Colton. D, we got Sammy and Bird. This is Easton Bond for Farmington bringing it in. fires a shot. Goes nice block there by Bird, I believe. Goes into the corner. Bird moves it up to Spencer. Spencer gets it out of the zone. It's not going to have enough to get icing, so turns out to be a really good play there.
It's just good touch, like a shuffleboard deal.
We got Gavin battling in the corner. Then this is it's picked up by Farmington Easton Vaughn again. Icing is called off, so the Firehawks are
Himmelreich got the pass off as he lost an edge there. He's got a goal. Reed
I think he
Smith,
caught an edge.
Coach Smith's boy here, the blonde bomber, number 9, has the other one. So anyway, I'm in Bemidji today, and I could just tell you that kind of a common sentiment, you'd be surprised at just maybe the lack of gratitude that those folks are expressing up there for, you know,
having to be shut down?
The people that know better than they do, you know, educated folks in the Twin Cities, you know, kind of making these policies on their behalf.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you think?
I don't know why they're not more grateful.
You know what? I live in the Twin Cities, and I'm not a fan of people making my decisions for me. So, Reed passed it in for Wade. Wade takes the shot. Nice play.
Oh, Jackson Meyer, number 5. Right place, right time. 3-1 Firehawks.
Jackson goes low on the goal. He scores right in the lower corner. Nice job, Jackson. All right, Firehawks are changing up lines, and we got Gavin with Dino Bennett Knudsen and Okay, so they called that unassisted, but I think that might have actually gone to either Wade or Lincoln. I passed that back, so
I know 72.
We'll look back
I know
at it.
Wade. Let's give it to both of them.
There you go. Give a little love to Wade and Lincoln
and Priest.
Who got it?
72-7.
So we got Wade. We gave assist to Wade on it. So
Wade O potato.
I thought somebody was trying to pass it back to him, I guess. All right, so Farmington gains the zone, and it goes back to a nice play by Bird. Carries it up. Oh, there's going up to Avery. I'll tell you what, man, when Avery gets going, I mean, come on.
I know.
When he skates like hard, I don't see. He looks like he's in a different league. He looks like he's a high school player that's playing against Petey's.
I've said it all along. This is actually our first year playing with him, and it's a difference maker. I mean, you look at our team now. We haven't been beat all year, and the difference, it's kind of the same team from 2 years ago. He's a big part of the difference here. And they're gonna, well, I mean, he is just a little guy.
Okay, so Avery got a penalty there. I want to watch that one back.
Well, it
doesn't look to me like it was too hard, but
I'm telling you, it's the little guy there, Geiling, and there's 2 of them. I don't know if they're brothers or twins or cousins. I think
so
twins
we have
are still brothers, actually.
We got Reed with Spencer Miller, and at D we got, I'm not sure what happened there. At D we have Bird and Willie Ballman.
So let me get back to Bemidji just for a second, because I've got a few different clients up there. Some of them I was talking to today, prominent business people in the community, business owners. All right, we'll go back to this.
All right, so here we got Reed behind the net, killing a penalty. I'm not sure if we said that. Yeah, we did. Avery. So Avery got a penalty. So Firehawks are killing a penalty right now. Reed runs into a behemoth at the blue line. So now Farmington starting out of the zone. Reed almost picked the pocket there. That would have been nice. Okay, so Farmington goes in deep, gets the puck for Spencer. Spencer moving up. And fire. Oh, he hit the post. The goalie missed. The goalie whiffed on the stick save, and it hit the post.
I love it. That's Miller, 11, working hard again.
Got Jackson Meyer with the puck, moves it over to Sammy. Sammy moves it back to Jackson, and goes back to Gavin. Gavin moving into the zone. He's got Colton with him, and Colton moves it. Nice shot. And Colton's got his second.
Beautiful. That's him, all right. Who was it?
That was him, all right. If loving him is wrong,
I don't want to be him, all right.
All right. So now we got 8 seconds left on our penalty kill.
Shorty from Colton.
Yep, 4-1 Firehawks. Minute and 30 seconds left in the period.
Avery, what's up? Oh, here he comes. Watch this. Oh, he's got to go to the bin. So, so Dave was just talking about Avery when he got that penalty, but I'm telling you, it's almost like when he makes his mind up, he's not going to be stopped. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's watch him. He's taking the draw here.
Okay, so here we got Farmington dumping the puck into the zone, and we got I actually almost called him Andrew Benakin.
We had
Bird. We got Bird Benakin there. 1 minute to play in the period. Bird gets it, moves it up to Lincoln. Lincoln moves it up to center ice. Wade on chasing it there. Oh, nice play by Lincoln there. Nice play by Lincoln.
All right. Hey, Lincoln Judas, please.
Lincoln knocked it away from their defenseman behind the net. And then it went right to Wade. And Wade tried to shove it in.
7 from 72.
The rebound goes back out in front. And Lincoln cleans it up. So, hey, you know what? Lincoln got rewarded for the hard work of going back, taking the puck away in the first place. This is Avery moving the puck into the zone.
Now, last time I said that about Avery, I jinxed him. So hopefully that didn't happen again. We got 26 seconds left in the second period. He's got a lot of time. He'll probably get ahead. Just saying.
Oh,
we're not
nice play. That's a design play. Reed was telling me about that when he wins a face-off to Avery, and Avery cuts across the slot because Avery shoots right-handed. So this goes back to Bird. We got 10 seconds left in the period. Farmington gets it, moves it in. And this is Avery, brings it out. So end of the second period, we got 5-1.
So let me just get back real quick in Bemidji. Okay, let me tell you, it's a different community up there. There's a lot of freedom. There's a lot of individual pride, okay, in a way of life and a certain lifestyle. And hockey is a big part of that culture, okay? It's almost like a religion up there. So you can tell them that they're not going to go to Sunday school and they get by. You tell them they're not going to get Sunday ice. And I mean, they're talking about revolt. So they are really treading on thin ice up there with the latest announcements that their youth hockey season needs to be put on a pause.
Yeah, it needs to be shut. Yeah.
So they're having a hard time with that, as well as business owners looking at barely making it through the last little shutdown, and who knows what's in the future. But we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about hockey tonight.
And we've had five We've had 6 cases in the entire Apple Valley Burnsville Association, boys and girls. 6 total cases, and there has not been a transmission that's been tracked
one
back
reason why.
to hockey.
In the arena, they're putting these rules out that you can't stay late. People don't hang out here anyway. They don't want to be in here. You don't stay in the arena. You go outside in the summer or go hang in the lobby. You wear masks anyway because it's warm. We're in a freezer.
Okay. What do you have here? Okay, Reed won the draw back to Willie. Willie went back to Jackson. Jackson went back to Willie. Willie goes back to Jackson. Moves the puck up to Spencer. Spencer moves it into the zone. Takes a shot. Got 2 shots in right there. This is Willie holds the zone. Moves the puck in deep. Kicked in deep by Spencer. Willie again moves it in deep again. You got Reed there. Reed walks out of the corner with it. Moves it up in front for, who's that? For Colton. He's trying to get Colton his 3rd. And there he does! Reed moves it over to Colton. Colton gets his 3rd.
He gets the hattie.
Hat trick for... Woo! No, come on. A hat trick? Come on. If loving him is wrong...
You know, when we're talking about Colton, you said it. If loving him is wrong...
Then I don't want to be him all right.
No, you don't. You want to be wrong. Because I'm loving Colton. With the hattie. Makes it 6-1 Firehawks.
Gavin gets the puck, moves it up to Bird. Bird with speed, which is really the only way that Bird does it. Trying to go to the front for Bennett Knudsen. Gets knocked away by the defenseman. Gavin, nice pass back to Sammy. Sammy walks the D and takes a shot. Puck goes wide, it's off into the left corner, and goes back to Bennett Knudsen. Bennett moves it back into Gavin. Gavin over to Avery. Farmington comes away with it. Holding the zone there was Sammy.
Good job,
by
Sammy.
Stepping on the puck. That's an unorthodox way of doing it, but it worked for him.
You know,
Anyway, you make it
player. So listen, Sammy. Okay, first of all, if you're listening to this, I'm a knucklehead. Here's your the disclaimer I give every broadcast. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't. I learned offsides like 2 years ago in sports when the kids are learning about offside. Okay, so my kid works hard. He's a fast skater, a pretty good athlete. The hockey sometimes you can blame me for that one. Okay, my bad. He's got no help at home. Well, I take that back. My wife actually is quite an athlete and pretty knowledgeable herself. Thank God for that. You know me, I am neither of those things.
Okay.
Knowledgeable or
we got in the corner here, we got Lincoln. Lincoln moves it into Reed.
On the other hand,
tries to move it in front for Wade, gets intercepted. Farmington moving it out. This is picked up there by Cam, the All-American Nolan. Gets it back for Jackson behind the net. The puck was rolling on Jackson there, and he kind of fanned on it, but comes into Reed. Reed was trying to get it up, but it did not work. Farmington guy got it. And it goes into Lincoln. And
91
Lincoln
Rogers.
couldn't quite get it out of the zone, and Farmington bangs it back in.
All right.
Reverse, nice reverse there to Jackson.
Look at the filth just coming out of the
we have
helmet
Miles
number
Johnson
91.
in that right now, so we
Oozing.
have a Miles Johnson sighting. Miles has not played for a while. He's
Look at 91. He's 6'2", and he's 195. But you cut the hair off, and he's like 150.
okay, so this is Reed picking up the puck at center.
Smith looking for the backhand.
So this is Colton chasing down in the corner. And Farmington moves the puck up. They can't catch the pass. It moves it over to Willie. Willie moves it to Bird. Bird with the left-hand spin. Moves it over to Miller. Miller moves it up to Avery. Avery fires a shot and scores.
Buckner goes 5-hole.
Goes through the 5-hole.
I told you it was going to happen. There it is.
There it is.
24.
5-hole for Mr. Buckner, and we have a 7-1 game for the good guys.
So, given the aforementioned shortcomings on my own behalf, I can recognize those, but that's why I got...
Okay, this is...
I got the coach here. I call him Coach Smith, and that's because he coached this group a couple of years ago at Squirt A's, and every year before that.
I think I have to go by former coach because I'm not coaching this year. So.
Nah, it's kind of like, Jerry Jones.
Like
when
Coach
he was doing
Ditka?
his thing. He was always the coach, right?
It's like Coach Ditka, right?
Whoever you want to be. You can name it.
All right, so we got Spencer Miller moves it up to Dino Knudsen.
Jerry Glanville actually was known as the coach, I think,
Dino
on
has
some
puck in the
broadcasts
corner.
for a while.
Moves behind the net. Comes up to Bird. Bird moves it up to Spencer. Nice pass, Bird. Spencer moves it back to Bird. Bird gets a nice shot off. This is Reed coming in off the bench and break the play up momentarily. Almost gets at him again. Farmington moves up, takes it into the zone. And number 2 takes a shot, which is blocked by
Ballman.
Farmington. And Avery moves in. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Avery, that's Gavin. So Gavin moves into the zone. He's got Reed with him. And got both of our centers out there at the same time. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're switching it up in the third. So we've got Jackson Meyer moves the puck back up, goes out to the blocked by Reed, goes in, and Jackson gets it. This is Reed battling in the corner with Jackson.
Yeah, Smith.
Reed picks up the puck.
Reed stuck his skate out there like he was hacking, like he was
Gavin.
playing hacky sack. Remember playing hacky sack? Maybe you had a dip of like Skull Bandits and you're listening to Beastie Boys? Huh?
Oh.
Is that just me?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I remember that.
Hey bro, you want to hack? And then you'd get like the foot stalls.
Some nice, you know what? I was the hacky sack king.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's constant hacky sack.
All right. I mean, I was known to have one in my pocket occasionally. We need to, after the pause.
I have 2
we'll
hacky sacks right now in my car.
Get out.
In the console of my car, I have 2 hacky
All right,
sacks.
so the post game will be in the parking lot, and Coach Smith and I are going to hack it up, as we used to say.
We are going to, we're going to go under the lights, the big lights out there.
You're
do
on.
Some hacky.
You are on.
Oh, well, let's get back to our broadcast here. Okay, so we got
now you used to
7.5 minutes left.
you coached college football too or something, didn't you?
high school.
High school football, that's what I said.
Okay, so we have 7 minutes left. And 7-1 score. Firehawks, or Farmington moving the puck around. Guy blows a tire for Lincoln, was past it where I think he thought somebody was going to be, but nobody was there. Moves the puck over. Bird picks it up. Bird does the left spin. Goes into, moves it up for Wade. Wade couldn't handle the pass, but he did tip it, so the icing is called off. This is Colton. Colton, nice play, nice play on the guy, moving him back. Goes up to Cam. Cam fires a shot, and it's
there's number 16, the All-American Cam Nolan, taking the shot from the blue line. You know, I never thought I'd be this into a sport that I wasn't able to coach. I never thought my kid would play a sport I wasn't able to coach.
I'm waving at my kid who's over on the bench. He's looking at me. I'm waving, but he won't wave back.
We'll get him in a sec. I'll get him on
there he
camera.
did. Now he just waved back at me.
On the break, we'll go to the bench and zoom in on whoever's there. But had a great time coaching a number of these guys in flag football a couple of years ago. Coach Smith helped me out with that one, so did Cliff. So it's good to get to know the kids off the ice.
This is Easton Bond right here with the puck. Jackson takes it away from him, moves it up to Dino Knudsen.
Bennett's always hungry.
You know what? Bennett's been a good player since these guys were too young to be even playing organized hockey.
And Knudsen, first of all, it's a great last name.
Absolutely.
You got the Knudsens. They got 3 boys. They got another one, my youngest, Joey Grant. Okay. It's just awesome. That's another thing about this that's going to be really hard, this so-called pause, is the families, okay? I'm used to seeing you guys almost every night, you know? On the weekends, we spend time together. We stay in hotel rooms when we're just got tournaments across town.
Nice back check
You
there
know,
by
the
Gavin.
kids spend time in the pools together. It's just, it's more than the kids just not playing hockey. It really is a cultural thing in Minnesota, and it's something that we've really come to love. And it's a weird deal.
All right, Firehawks trying to.
Oh my!
Jesus!
He almost broke the glass. That was like a Happy Gilmore shot.
This number 6 is ridiculous. Or number 2.
2 Anderson.
It's huge.
Yeah, the other guy playing on the D on this
so
side
we got
too.
Bird with the puck.
Enorme.
Gets it out of the zone.
Oy.
Chases her down.
Oh, look at the flow.
Look, yeah, there's some serious flow there.
Ooh. Nikes, you're committed, all right? Tracy, that's what I'm telling you. He wins the Matrix. That's Caleb with a K, Tracy. With that hair. That was my boy named Sue reference earlier, and living up to it. Stay away from him, you know? Stay away from a guy with a girl's name and anybody that milks cows in the morning.
All right, so we got Reed moving it up to Gavin. Gavin gains his own. He's got Reed with him. Moves it back to Reed. Another goal.
There it is!
Oh my God, Gavin, absolutely.
I mean, 17, Gavin McNeil, not that Reed's not good, he's one of the best in the country at his age, obviously, but Gavin McNeil is making everybody look good all the time.
He gives you 24 square feet of net to look at. Right? I mean, it was a good play by Reed to move it up to Gavin, and then Gavin goes and makes the defenseman go wide, and then he moves it back to Reed when the goalie had nothing he could do about it. Nothing.
And by the way, for the record, our unis are sick.
They are.
I mean, look at that. They're
They
like,
are. So we got 8-1 for the good guys.
these are our alternate jerseys, and they are eye-catching, but not overstated. They're flashy, but not gaudy, you know? And our team's going to go into the pause here. 2 minutes left in this one. Firehawks up 8-1. Looking at going 12-0, 12-0-2. And Dave, this was a double-A team, by the way.
This is a double-A, yes.
Yeah. So initially we thought maybe because we're labeled a single-A team, we'd be playing Farmington's single-A team. We've won every game we've played, and we're trying to play the double-A teams.
We're trying to. I'll tell you exactly how we do it. We go when we're looking for games. We're trying to get either double-A teams, or we're looking at the teams that are ahead of us in the rankings, the Youth Hockey Hub rankings. And right now that's a little tough because Firehawks are a powerhouse and we're rated number 2. Okay, so there's one team above us. Oh, and I think
hang on. I'm sorry, Dave. I don't mean to interrupt. This is Cam Nolan, number 16, checking into the penalty box. Got to be the first time he's ever been in the box. It's the first time he's ever had a penalty. I know that. Couldn't have committed one even yet. So good to see Miles Johnson back in net. He tracked that one all the way down. Miles was out for a couple of games. Obviously, Drew towed the line. 109, and the clock is still running. We got a running clock. We got 2 minutes left. I'm going to zoom in on the bench. Try to get the bench to wave. Oh, there's Spencer. So Himmelwright comes off. He's got the hat trick tonight. There's Wade. Oh, there we go. So Reed waving.
Bennett Knutson.
He's over there with Gavin McNeil.
Can we talk about the penalty?
Yeah.
So Bennett Knutson gets a penalty for check-in here. He's kind of our goon. He's kind of our team goon, wouldn't you say, Bennett? Right? He's our guy that throws his weight around the most.
Who's that?
Bennett Knutson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy like when we need
He's
somebody
our enforcer.
Yeah, he's the enforcer. When we send somebody out and we want somebody to get taken out of the game, we send out
He's
big
the guy. Yeah. He's a buzzsaw, for one thing. He'll sneak up on you because you're not expecting that guy to be the guy.
No, he sneaks up on him for sure.
And he comes up and says, "I'm your Huckleberry."
So what do we have? Oh, we
Donahue.
got a penalty. We got
Donahue on Ballman. There's Sammy McNellis.
We got another Farmington power play there.
We got three guys in the box right now. 20 seconds left in the game. 8-1 Firehawks.
We got a 4-on-3.
Ooh, I heard that one. That's a good pass to 22. Sammy stepped in front of that one, but almost screened Miles, I think.
Go to the zone, go to the zone.
We got to get there, guys.
All right, there we go. And Firehawks.
That's going to do it.
Firehawks win 8-1.
For the pandemic championship. Great job, Firehawks. Boy. That was a fun one.
That was a good win.
Fun season.
This is a good win.
Listen, what do we got for the music? Oh boy.
We got Neil Diamond here.
So we meet again. Frank Sinatra. Maybe. I don't know. As I mentioned before. Not very bright. It's a skill that I have, really.
Okay, so I got the roster here for the Farmington. I think we're just gonna throw that away, right? We don't need that. There wasn't anybody out there that did anything.
Actually, you know, I had some graphics set up for this evening. It's a little disappointing because I feel like every time we do this a little better. We can talk Westwood sports. You know, last time things slowed down, I went in and bought a gift card from Mike Benaken. I think they probably do pretty well. But, you know, small business that relies on hockey players playing hockey. So get your equipment, get your gift cards, get your
That's a good idea.
gifts.
That's a good point. You know,
sports, hometown hockey.
Westwood's going to be, you know, one of those businesses that is going to be affected by this, right? People aren't going to be buying equipment. They're not going to be sharpening skates.
Well, you might be sharpening skates a little bit if they don't arrest us for playing outside.
And I did what you did.
Here's an example. The stick. Sammy's getting a new stick, right?
Yeah.
We're going into this deal. I say, I don't know if that's the best decision from a family standpoint going into a pause for how long to get the new stick right now. Makes sense for me, hard for him. But you know who else it's hard for? Mike.
Yeah.
Westwood Sports.
I did the same thing last time when we were shut down. I went in and I think I got like a $200 gift card and just you get some money now and I defer it till later when I get another pair of skates, you know. So
you're gonna spend it there anyway.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna spend it anyhow.
Golly, this is just hard because social for the kids, for the parents to a part of our culture, something we've gotten used to. Really going to be some big changes without hockey in December in Minnesota, youth hockey. The other thing is, as long as he's allowed to, John at the Proper Culture on Diffley and Cedar, when you need the haircut, I mean, he'll fade anybody. Here, let me switch this baby around. Let me show you. No, you don't want to see it anyway. I don't want to figure it out.
Oh, did you just have her done?
Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Just
high and tight there.
There's just a little extra love that goes into it, too.
That's a fresh
in
peel.
the right way. So we're going to get kicked out of here because this guy has been trying to get us kicked out of here for the whole season.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So anyway, sir, congratulations on your victory, and enjoy the rest of your pandemic, and we salute you, sir.
All right, hey,
so
thanks
that's
everybody.
it from Burnsville, Rink 1. Have a great night, everybody.
Thanks everybody for watching.